Churchill down last fall as a 2-year-old. It wasn't sloppy, but it was Churchill.
Is that the horse you're talking about?
He's fairly tactical. He's the kind of horse that
Back
starts
right.
slow early, but can make a middle move and get himself in position for that late final hit.
Another deep closer, Sandman currently goes
Is he a blanket butt?
Surprise, I think that he's that low.
Oh, yeah, it's Harley, the Magnificent.
Social
Yeah,
media
he's a pretty horse.
influencer.
Are they
trying to get some draft?
They're one to go ahead. They're
The
just
yellow one is the one
wired.
that runs the last
Probably
one.
gave him a shot of go-go juice.
The
How
yellow
surprised
one
are
was
you
the
to
one-
see the 8-1 odds next to
Like
Luxor Cafe?
A little bit surprised, but the Japanese almost won it last year with Forever Young.
No
He had a
weapon.
5-length win in his last race, second
Essentially.
largest margin of victory. I think I said the most. Behind only American Promise, he's for real.
So we are just about ready to load the most unique
He's
starting
it
gate
was called like
in
a,
all of
it's
horse
something funny.
racing.
It's like a sugar bush or
Shot
sugar
from high
brush.
above.
It's like
Harley
draft.
One of the
Quinn
most
draft,
famous
yeah.
faces
Pretty solid, though.
in horse racing history are
There
in
you go,
the
Zay
building
Breed.
right now. The great D. Wayne Lucas.
Yeah, he's been there for
coach,
like 30 years or something.
American
Yeah.
Promise.
Being pony.
What do you
Going
call
for
him?
another Derby win.
Him?
Last
Made
time
the
he
draft,
was
but-
No, what do you
1999.
call the?
Bob Baffert. Back after
What
a
they do,
3-year
you
ban.
know, like-
Has a chance on the rail.
I know they
makes it
keep
more
them.
They're-
There's
difficult.
I
a
mean,
horse they
we
mess
call it
with them.
pony,
They keep them
but I
calm.
don't. I think
Drawn into
Escort.
the field. Baeza, one of the
Escort
top
and
Y'all read the
choices.
book Seabiscuit?
And Michael
It's a
McCarthy.
very good book.
Been through a lot this past
and they
year.
said that,
Has the
like,
favorite in the Kentucky Derby.
as far as that
We'll
horse,
see how he's feeling right now.
Watch
It
the
picked the
1
horse.
and the 12.
The horse
Right?
picked the
Citizen
horse
Bull from the rail,
that
east
wanted to be
started
with it
from
all the
12.
time to keep it calm.
The pace
Yeah.
could get
And it was
That's where they came from originally. But now some of them are just kind of crank
Derby
for it.
151.
You ever
Let's
read
get
that
up
book?
to Larry Coleman.
It's
All
a
right,
great book.
Ahmed, just a few more to go in. Flying
I learned a
Gold
lot.
Hawk
I mean,
has
not
moved
that I'm
into
really
the
into
starting
horse
gate.
racing, but
Owen Almighty
Like,
taking
I had
his
no
spot.
idea, like,
He's number 20, and that
because he
leaves
was
us
so
at
little,
21 by Asa.
they put weights on him so he would weigh.
Flavia Pratt.
Yeah.
That's insane, and he still beat their asses. Like, that's
All in line,
crazy.
we're ready for the start.
Here we go.
In the Kentucky Derby. Journalism is in a little bit of traffic early on here, but he came out of the gate okay. Citizen Bull and Neo Equos, as expected, to the front, but they've come well off the rail. And these two are
Look at
set
Mud
to make
swinging.
Owen Almighty to the outside.
Well, if you're in the back of that, you're in a bad way.
American Promise.
There's my
is
horse,
fifty
way
back
back
there.
inside
Looking too
the
wide,
Empire
is it?
Daytona.
Mm-mm.
Burnham Square is closer today. He's down on the rail, only about 5 lengths off the lead. Then Chunk of Gold. Journalism is saving ground into that turn. He's in the middle of the pack as Cold Battle goes up on the far outside with Gregory
It
Johnson
is.
and
Like
Frank
6'5",
Then comes Publisher
great
by Asa to the outside. Down toward the rail, Japan's Luxor Cafe leads Sovereignty. Tis Tastic and Sandman are next. And finally,
Fall over.
Trailer as they race past this half mile in 46.2.
None of mine are on there.
Set by the Baffert Brothers, Citizen Bull, and Neo Equos is pressing it on the outside. American Promise together with Owen Almighty, third and fourth.
Mine's in last.
Burnham Square is sixth.
They're gonna tire her out, don't you worry.
Has him down on the rail like he did with Mystic Dan last year.
He's
They're
just
on
amazing,
6
though.
lengths off the lead as they race for the far turn.
No, mine's in, not.
These two right together on the lead.
Luda fits over right there.
Yeah.
Owen Almighty is fourth by 2.5. Chunk of Gold is fifth. Trying to
It's
get
okay.
involved now with 5 lengths to make up. Meanwhile, we look back for journalism. He's been sprung to the outside by Alberto Rizzoli. He's picking on horses one by one on the far outside. Neo Equos.
Owen Almighty.
Top of the stretch. Journalism is on the move.
Oh.
It's coming with him on the outside.
Show me
the score.
Sovereignty, come on.
Come
That
on.
horse coming up on the outside there.
I think it's Sovereignty. It's he said he was on the outside. I think Love Starcher back here too.
He's coming up.
Darn it.
Look at that
The
horse.
mud.
How muddy that
Jesus, that's a muddy horse. He's so red. That's so muddy.
He just became a big.
One of mine was the very last one to fight. I lost.
Sovereignty. Your Derby
Dang
151.
it.
Back early, made a slight middle move as he's accustomed to doing at times. Looked like he was following journalism around the turn, around horses
That's
about
pretty
4
horse, too.
wide, and then the race was on through the stretch. It was journalism
Everything
and
looked
sovereignty Neck and neck, head and head, in the final 100 yards, Sovereignty proved the best.
The first Kentucky Derby winner for Godolphin and Sheikh Mohammed, who's been ruling American racing in the Eclipse Awards lately. The second for
Whew.
Bill Mott, and the first one was by disqualification with Country House in 2019. Now he gets to experience winning the Derby.
I think he was second, wasn't he?
The first time.
Journalism.
Junior
I
Alvarado.
think he
Woo-wee.
was second.
I didn't even.
Muddy.
Did
Woo.
not affect the horse.
Journalism, the favorite, ran well. Baeza was right behind him in third, just like the Santa Anita Derby. Except Sovereignty loves Churchill Downs.
Sovereignty.
You had that one.
Past those two.
Journalism.
Journalism had no problem. Had a good inside
Second.
trip in the first turn. Crept up in the far turn. 3 wide trips.
Jamie, did you have
Jerry
that?
had
Every chance in the world to outrun Sovereignty and couldn't
You're
do
the
it. to his
winner,
credit.
winner,
Stretch
winner.
runs
Oh,
and
you have to
straight
give-
errors.
you have to give him
Stretch
$20.
Lottery ticket.
Everybody, we gotta give him 20. Move, Owen.
It's all about Sovereignty.
The reason is 22-46.
They're pretty, but they're muddy as crap.
Citizen Bull doing what he needed to do, got out front early, but that pace just too fast.
The best race of Sovereignty's life before this was here at Churchill Downs as a 2-year-old. He loves this place. He was training beautifully here, and he proved it again.
Them are some pretty horses right there.
Citizen Bull
Crazy,
moved
man.
out, forced out Neo Equus,
Ooh-wee.
wiped out 2 or 3 horses early to get the lead, but he certainly got there.
Move, Gabe.
Take a look around the far turn, guys.
Okay, you can see Sovereignty actually
Look.
following journalism. He had
Owen, moved your head.
behind him as they came around the turn. At the top of the stretch, it's Sovereignty on the outside, journalism on the inside. Slight
Well, he let it go,
journalism.
so he
This point,
took off,
Sovereignty
didn't he?
has him in his sights, and he's slowly grinding him down and then drawing away in the final 16th of a mile. Just a nice ride by Junior Alvarado. Gets his first Kentucky Derby.
Third place.
Was hurt about a month and a half ago. Didn't go
Fourth
at
place.
the time. He certainly did, and thank God he did.
We've said it before, and it's worth saying again. There's no
Chewy's
better
so
trainer in
muddy
America at
face.
circling a date on the calendar and having a horse ready for a peak effort on that date. And Bill Mott has done it again.
No, you wanna go
We get it down to the track, Donna, with the winning jockey and Junior
Hang on.
Alvarado.
Shoo-wee,
There
it's
was
a
very
muddy
sweet moment
nose.
After the race when
How can you
Junior,
breathe?
all of the jockeys, maybe not all of them, but at least 10 of them came by to congratulate
dropped
you.
some salt
You
down.
are one of theirs, and now you finally
Those
get
horses
your
are
first
so
Kentucky
pretty.
Derby win. What's this mean?
How they give him like that?
First of all, thank you. I gotta thank my Lord Jesus for giving me this Kentucky Derby win. It was him and Sovereignty who got me all the way to the wire. And, you know, it meant the world to me, my family
Not the
here.
reporters being
I thought I had a
reporters
great
now.
chance.
Funny.
Mr. Mudd, I was so confident the whole week. I knew Mr. Mudd could have done. Yeah, if I had to pick someone, it was Mr. Mudd. And, you know, like...
Please hit that
we
like
the
and
team for a
subscribe
while.
button
It's just
for
like-
me. I think
It's more than even a dream come true. You have to have
Sorry,
it
I'm
with
so
him
shaky.
And the Godolphin people who have been very helpful throughout my career too.
Junior, you've overcome many injuries along the way, including an injury 5 weeks ago that set you back for 3 weeks, and he stuck by you. Did you expect that sort of loyalty?
You know, you never know sometimes in the business, but you know, he called me right the day I got out of the hospital. He said to me, you know, do what you need to do. If the horse wins, I'll finish second or third.
Move.
You'll ride him back, and you ride all the horses you've been riding, you'll get back on it.
Okay, quickly, you're from Venezuela, your father Rafael was a jockey. What's this mean for the family?
I can't even describe it. I'm pretty sure they're way over the moon right now. Thank you. Gracias. Papá, mamá, los quiero. Kelly, Adrián, Adalyn, Axel, y Venezuela, para ti, Venezuela. Thank you.
I think that means he's happy. Let's go to Kenny Rice. Congratulations.
All right, thank you,
I
Donna,
love
with
you,
the winning
God,
trainer,
probably.
Bill Mott. Bill, congratulations
Oh,
on that
I heard I
run.
love you.
What were you
Mama.
thinking as it unfolded?
I saw him gearing up when he left the half-mile pole. He started to pick up his momentum, and I lost
Stop.
him a little bit
Are you filming?
between the you know the half-mile and the 3/8. And I mean, he made up a lot of ground in a hurry.
We stood here on a similar weather day like this
Stop.
not long ago, and you were waiting about 22 minutes to find out 23 minutes. I don't want to short you a minute, but it was a long wait to win with Country House, your first Derby. Obviously a different experience. What's
Wait,
it like
Owen.
to be here and get that finish line first?
This one got there the right way. I mean, he's done well. He's a great horse. He comes from a great organization, and I can't say enough about the horse and the organization that started him out and did everything to make this happen.
He felt that he was coming along out of Florida and was coming into this race well earlier on.
I couldn't have hoped for him to be doing anything differently. You know what I mean? If I had to make a wish and want something different, I couldn't have thought of what it was.
You've won a lot of races over this track. This is like a second home kind of for you over the years. What's it like now to be here and win the Derby and hear the cheer?
Well, it's great. I think it'll probably take a while to sink in.
Maybe about as long as walking across the track and getting rose.
Let's go figure that out.
Congratulations, Bill.
Stop.
All right, Ahmed.
Yeah, for Bill.